Yo, what's going on, everybody? Smitty here. We are now live, you guys. Got that Madden 20 gameplay for you. Gonna get things jumping in that regard. Oh, and doing a little bit of slider testing here, too. Might jump into some franchise play. We'll see. We'll see. I was thinking about getting that all started on next week, but I may have to take a look. All right, so let me go to my guy Bills real quick, because I wanted to test his settings and everything out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, Sweet Jones? Oh, okay, all right. Sweet Jones, Havario, Roger, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Just getting these settings, testing these settings. But all Madden is the base. I think he made some adjustments to the settings, if I'm not mistaken. That 45. And what I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna mess with Mutt at all. I might jump into it a little bit. I can't say for sure if I will or not. What do my mans do? And I mean, I understand who he's playing with as well. So he's playing. I don't want to touch the user accuracy. I don't think I need to do that. Run blocking. Same. All right. But the game's playing pretty good so far. It's playing pretty good so far, at least in my opinion. I talked about the things that I feel needs to be addressed. What my man said, he said, I figured out how to get Madden 20. But dude, I just did the glitchiest stuff ever on Mutt head to head. I did a side flip and a hurdle over the dude, and then an 80-yard TD. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I don't know. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. I'll see what happens. 45. Got that. 42, 40. I'll put that at 45 as well. Not long. Let me see here. Reaction time. Got the reaction time down to 3. We got this turned up. Enjoying all the Madden content everyone's putting out. That's what's up. That's what's up. It was only a 40. It was an 84 Kareem Hunt. They said Ultimate Team is definitely better than last year. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Keep it at 45. That's good. And I mean, understand, you guys. This game, look. The biggest problems, at least for me right now, the biggest problems for me is the zone coverage movement, the lack thereof. There needs to be a lot more movement in the secondary, right? And because I'm not seeing that happen like that, that's a problematic area of the game to me. You know what I'm saying? I have issues with that. Because that's the stuff that I give praise to. Like I said, it's only 2 games I give praise to in that regard. Backbreaker and APF 2K8. I mean, excuse me. No, Backbreaker and NFL 2K5. Sorry about that. NFL 2K5. Those are the only 2 games that I give that praise to, because 2K5, they give a cushion when it comes to the secondary play. They give a cushion between the wide receiver and the next closest defender. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So let's say you call a cover 2 zone defense, right? And you have or a Tampa 2 kind of defense. And your DB is playing the flat. So I'm just making some adjustments on my screen here. But when your DB is playing the flat, what's going to happen is once the defensive back has done its job, he's not going to run back to a neutral spot in that flat zone and just stand there. He's going to fall back unless there's a player coming out the flat. If there's someone coming out the flat, then he's going to stay up there. But if there's no one else coming out the backfield, he'll fall back, keep retreating back, and he'll at least put a cushion between himself and the next level of defense, which will be the safety or the outside linebacker, right? So when I see that kind of play happening there, and I don't see that happening in Madden, you know what I mean? It's like you have to manipulate the game in order to do that to a degree, and I shouldn't have to do that. So that's something that I feel is, that needs to be addressed. Okay. So until it and I mean, of course, 2-man animations, gotta address that as well. So like, I'm gonna play one play now matchup, and then I'm gonna dive into franchise mode. I might as well get it started today. I'm gonna do that. Let me do a little random action here. So New Orleans Saints going up against the Vikings. Let me see. Should I play with them or play with? I'll play with the Saints. I'll play with the Saints today. Let's see how it goes. Then I'll start up the franchise. I'll put on 5 minutes, so it's not as long of a game. But go ahead and play it through. And shout out to my man Bills. I'm utilizing his sliders, his slider set. So shout out to my dude. His Twitter handle is Bills4th, like BILLS, the number 4TH. Okay. Follow him. He put out some sliders, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm giving him a shot. I was playing with him yesterday, for those that saw Sim and I do our shared Sim Standard stream together.
With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with the call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. There's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Okay. Let the little pregame, action go ahead there.
The man back in purple in 2019, Dan Bailey, to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
There we go.
The Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by their 6-foot quarterback. You may have heard of him. From Purdue, it's Drew Brees.
And when you think of Drew Brees, you think of production and you think of competitiveness. That guy competes on every snap, whether he's throwing it, moving around in the pocket, calling plays, you name it, he knows how to rally a team.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 3rd down. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
When the Vikings defense takes the field, my eyes automatically go to number 22, Harrison Smith, because he's going to show up wherever the football is. And the Vikings use him all over the place. Close to the line of scrimmage, back deep in coverage, you name it. He does it. I think what gives him the most joy.
Oh, snap.
And the Vikings pick up the football. Still shedding tackles.
Oh
this
man,
is really
he got
difficult for teams
my man got cracked.
Because you love the extra effort, right? When he break a couple of tackles, I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage. But you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down.
Hey, what's going on, Lurking? What's happening with you, bro?
And now out comes Minnesota.
Oh, that hurt. Woo, that guy. That hurt. What's going on, Anya? What's happening with you, man?
It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Cousins now after the fumble recovery to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
You've got to make sure you give
Doing the day off.
to come down inbounds because they are very gifted.
That's always a blessing.
Circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
Yeah, that was a good looking play.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take.
Nothing I can say about that one, man. He got me. You know what I'm saying?
It's a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd
down. Got me good.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now Cousins. He's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
See, let me show you. This is where I have the problem with the zone play in this regard. See, this is the kind of stuff right here that I have the issue with. Right? Dial up the zone. He's right there. He literally is looking at him. And then he just lets him go. And he leaves it up to him to make the play. When this should have been, okay, I'm a chuck. All right, there's nobody else there. Let me position myself, considering the situation, right? Whiteboard this real quick. My man's right here. He should have kept going. He should have been right there, so he could have made that play. That's a play he should have made, no doubt. He's already got him. He's already with him. All he needed to do was lurk around a little bit more, and then he could have made that play. Instead, they just kept him stationary in that spot, and that's how he ends up getting toasted. That's the stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. The zone defensive play, we need to see a lot more movement when it comes to the zone defense. simple and plain, right?
Completion there on 3rd and short keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Oh, Lurking, appreciate the donation, bruh. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He got me. Appreciate that very much, man. You guys all rock. Appreciate all y'all. And welcome everybody that if you are just out joining the stream, thank you guys for coming through. I'll be on today till 5. You know, had a little bit of a late start, had some stuff I had to do, so took a little bit of time off the clock, but nevertheless, it's all good.
Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, this time gotta hold on to the ball, okay? Hold it.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
6 yards is the
He's throwing his weight around a little bit, you know, coming out here, laying out all these hard hits and everything at me.
The Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland, now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Is that the first?
Receiver Michael Thomas.
Come on, man.
That time is out when he ties to a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the
I'm
first
going
down
for this.
sticks are.
I'm gonna be a rebel.
Bounds that close, not their best play.
Is that it? There we go.
They only needed about
There we
5
go.
inches there.
Woo.
Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up and
Hold it.
the scrimmage.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up in.
Hold on, wait. Did he? Who batted that? So he just dropped it. Oh, boy.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Brees.
Oh, snap.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what
Yeah, that
an
would've been
effort to
it.
get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
That would have been the ticket, but
And
nope.
here's Morstead now as he sends this
down.
one away. Taking it about the 16. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the
All right.
second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We'll do the best we can and get these boys to jump the gun if we can, man. You know.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd and 10, Cousins is going to leave this for a running back. It's complete.
Said Brady getting number 7 this year. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, I can't even put it past him. Can't even put it past him.
On 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
Pat Nation. Oh.
They did a really nice job.
Well, I mean, hey, that's not a bad team to be a season ticket holder for. You know what I'm saying?
And the Saints will take over.
Real.
1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback.
Needed a good run like that.
On the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another.
I'm just hoping that the Lions can make the playoffs this year.
Running with Kamara.
You know what I'm saying? That for me will be a crowning achievement.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Breeze. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Ooh.
A little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
I'm sorry, I was up here checking something. He said, my town is spoiled. Yeah, I mean, look, you guys, to be quite honest, you guys got lightning in a bottle, man. Like, seriously. Y'all got lightning in a freaking bottle.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
You dropped the ball. Oh, come on, man. Dang.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice.
Hey, what's going on with that SMVF 13? What's going on with you, Trey? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate the donation. I just, with Restream, I just can't see this Restream chat. It doesn't show me the donation, so I can't see it. But I appreciate you, man. Nevertheless, I appreciate you.
Here's Thomas Morstead.
Carry on needs to stay healthy. Yes.
For the 2nd time.
Yes, he does. He stay healthy, sky's the limit. Dang it. But, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, man. I can't see the amount, but I appreciate it nonetheless, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But no, I don't play MUT squads. I don't play MUT squads. Yeah, like, when it comes to the Lions, man, it's like, oh, No, you have some people appreciate that. $5, man. Appreciate that. I don't have a GIF or nothing like that, but appreciate you. Big up to you, man. Appreciate that, man. I know they said that the Lions, you know, Stafford has his concerns or you know, his concerns about the you know, the new coordinator and everything like that. Things he's saying he's got to get used to, he's got to adapt and adjust to. And it's like, you got people that are just outright saying, well, it doesn't matter, he should just know what to do, you know, he's been around long enough anyway, so who cares? And I'm like, no, that can't truly be the case. Like, we can't write Stafford off like that, or just write the situation off like that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
What in the world? Goodness gracious.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I gotta see this. Hold on.
Offense's perspective, that sure was.
Instant replay. Alright, what did my man do? What happened here? Let me just zoom it out. Oh, he just, okay. But then he failed the tackle though. Like, oh my goodness, you failed on the tackle. Ah, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. You gotta make that play, baby. You gotta make them plays. So we'll see though. With his experience, he should be right. He should.
These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Oh yeah, that's a great point too. About with with the misses and everything going on with her. Yeah.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Cousins now. That's caught by Travel.
Man.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Hold on a second, you guys. Got to check something out here real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. What's going on? All right, I see you guys. Thanks, Detective Mike. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate the comment there. My man 305. What's happening, man? You already know what it is. Oh no, until next year, until next year. It's, look, just like what I've said before, you know, fellas. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah. Yo, what's up, DJ? Alright. Sorry, y'all. Gotta check. My phone got some important details and things like that I'm checking out for. So, but I mean, it's up to you. Like what me and Sim said, it's up to you, man. Listen. Try out on EA Access, man. It's $5. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel really on the fence, $5. That's it.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook.
Seriously. Just $5, man.
But no further. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first
Like,
half.
if you feel the game is worth it to you, then by all means, go ahead and pick it up.
Here's Cousins.
Got him.
And taken down at the 21. The sack coming
Mr. Jordan.
Cameron Jordan.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins, incomplete, right side to Cook. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, let me keep that balance. Even though they're just going for a field goal here, but just set up the defensive stuff so that way I don't have to worry about it going forward.
Dan Bailey to try the field goal.
Dang.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Like
zone.
the Jets fan likes
Not
the
wanting to
Patriots?
risk anything here late in the half.
What?
They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the
That's
25.
unheard of.
Michael Thomas now heading back onto the field. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or
if you don't live in New England, everybody hates
him.
it.
Isolated, or it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts, one of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
So I'm saying, like, the teams win. I mean, hey, listen, they're killing it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't even put it past Tom if he ends up.
Okay, Brandon,
I can't put it past Tom if he ends up getting
to
it.
this abridged version of the EA Sports halftime report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
So, I mean, my recommendation is try it out for yourself if you think that it's legit. Me personally likes to see, you know, EA, of course, me being a game changer and everything, EA hooked me up with it, right? Excuse me, EA hooked it up. You know, they provided me with this code, so I have the game. So it's like, you know, but if I had to buy it, would I have this game, like, would I already have it pre-ordered and all that stuff? Yeah, at this point, yeah. I would have had it, of course, it'd be the standard edition, but, you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, yeah, I would have picked it up. Like, I would have went ahead, played the trial, and went on ahead and I would have copied it. Like,
starting the third quarter with Cook.
Without question, I would have copped it and just called it a day. So, but like I said, you know, that's me.
Able to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
That's how I feel.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
All right. So I'm trading in my Dusty, barely played 19 at Best Buy. Get their yearly pre-order deal. And yearly deal and pre-order 20. Okay, that's what's up. So yeah, get it at a discounted rate. Red box it. Gamefly it. You know, whatchamacallit? EA access for 1 month. I mean, just pay the $5 for the 1 month and give it a shot. For that, on that 10-hour trial. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, leave that sucker on the shelf. Leave it there, you know.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Wow. Straight stepped into the pocket on me. Okay.
Well, they took their shot
all right,
but it comes up empty.
He barely avoided the sack, but he did.
Effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game.
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Oh, go! 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 Like go, baby. Come on, Al. Let's go, Al. Let's go, Al.
Right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game?
Let's go, Al.
It just happened right there.
Gotta take a look at this. He said, thought I was gonna boycott this year, but word of mouth from the beta just too great. I copped the access when it went live and the other download it. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Just, you know. Come on. Oh. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Like I said, I'm taking care of some business here, you know, on the side. So at the same time, what's up, D Gadget? What's happening with you, man? Go edition 18. Yo, what's up, Corey? What's happening? Alright, had to take care, like I said, you know, I'm addressing some business at the same time, so gotta, you know, doing a little bit of dual service right now, so.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
One thing, and I'm gonna make this point, man. In a moment.
Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very
go. Dang it.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 yards there. First down.
Dang it, man.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Kamara, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
Dang, yeah, that didn't work at all. Because I wasn't gonna throw it. I wasn't gonna throw it out there. I'm like, I figured my man probably would have picked 6 that if I did it. So I was like, nah, let me try and run this. But nah, that ain't work at all. Ooh. That did not work at all.
First down.
All right. So you downloading it now? Okay. Okay.
Now they'll run. Murray.
There it is.
In for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown.
Back in the game, baby. Back in the game.
Pushing backwards on first down,
so,
but this time he forces
but this is the one thing that I'll say. Look, you know, and shout out to my man Soft Drink Sports. He did a review of the game, and he's basically saying the game's not good and all that, and you know, he's giving his respectful points, right? And you know, it's like I respect how he feels, but it was like he played the beta and he barely played it during the duration that it was going on. Like, he played it for a hot second. He was like, you know, ugh, I don't like this game, and oh, I'm good on that. I don't care. Madden ain't changed. It ain't this, it ain't that. And it's like, if you're saying that from the beta, and you're saying that, and you're basically putting out a bunch of anti-EA, anti-Madden speech, like that's what you're putting out on Twitter and stuff like that, you already gave your review as far as I'm concerned. You already did. Because why am I not surprised that you do a review titling Madden 20 is not a good game? Like, okay, geez, looking at your Twitter handle, you know, looking at your tweets and stuff, wow, why am I shocked? You know what I'm saying? Why am I not shocked that you said it like that? Like,
put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin.
oh my goodness. I didn't know who it is I had switched. They had me switch to the wrong guy.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Cook.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down,
There you go, stick him.
Nice job here just to fight his
Stick it, stick him.
Mario Davis, who was the Saints' leading tackler in his first year in New Orleans, in on the stop.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Cousins now from the 50.
Dang it.
Dump it underneath to his
Oh, pick that up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So it'll be a change of position.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's make this a game, baby. Let's make this a game, baby.
The NFL on EA Sports. Drew Brees,
Woo!
quarter comeback.
Woo!
Led the NFL.
Let's go. Like, and see, this is what I'm saying once again. All right. Why can't he, like, just, like, I understand he's running right to the defense, and I understand why he moved over that way, because, you know, if he, let me just zoom it in, going over here real quick, like, let me just, right here, if this guy, let's say he never moved and he just basically stayed in his zone and waited accordingly, right? Now, if he did that, he could all this space here is wide open. All that, right? You got a big old cul-de-sac of room, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no one there to make a play, right? So I understand why he went on ahead and started shading in that direction. That's the kind of stuff that I want to see happen on a regular basis, not just occasionally in spot, but on a regular basis, right? So I see why he did that. But then when the back came out the backfield, you got all that wide open. You know what I'm saying? All that wide open, just all that. Yeah, I mean, you know, cul-de-sac. You know, like if you go to if some people, when you know, houses they live in, where their houses are, right? places that have no outlet or whatever. Sometimes their houses, their homes, it's in a what they call it, cul-de-sac. But that's what basically was. It was just that circle. He had a circular section that was basically closed off area that he could have got in there with. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you don't know what it is, Trey. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying that term just came to mind. So, but that's the point, you know, that I'm getting at, is that I'm cool with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with it after looking at the replay and like, okay, I see why the middle linebacker dropped back the way he did. It makes sense. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. But I do love the aftermath. Oh, he goes in. Boop! My man went in there head first. He said, oh, you gonna come into my territory? Boop! Drop that ball. Boop! So, I'm cool with it. But, and transfers hating Madden, as much as I dislike a lot of decisions. Right, exactly. So, says, Soft Drink telling the truth about Madden. Yeah, but he also isn't a fan of the game. I mean, I'm not saying, understand this. I'm not saying, hey, what's going on, Choney? What's going on with you? How you doing? But I'm not saying Nerald. I'm not saying that he's lying or he's off. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he's downplaying everything in Madden, like, oh, they did nothing. And it's like, okay, well, I understand that you just basically want it to be either all or nothing. But if that's your approach, you're going to be making that same video every year. I mean, you're going to be doing that for years to come. It doesn't matter what game it is. FIFA, hockey, you know, whatever game. Like, you're always going to be making those kind of videos because there's people in the NHL crowd that are displeased with what they're doing this year, yet he's impressed. You see what I'm saying? So it's, you know, and plus, let's not get it twisted. If you're going to tell somebody, if you're going to tell somebody to play an old game, this is what all those people need to do then. You need to tell people the whole truth about the game. Don't just highlight everything. Showcase the lowlights as well. You see what I'm saying? Are we going to see Soft Drink Sports or anybody else for that matter? Are we going to see him? Are we going to see him showcase videos? You know, are we going to see him showcase videos where you're going to see hold on. Let me try and focus.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. That's complete to
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
And the Vikings pick up the football.
My man got cracked.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who propped it up and say, geez,
Oh
what do we do?
no!
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Put on the move and then my man got
I'm gonna doff my cap.
My man got mollywopped.
Big time play, knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Boom! Woo! X Factor on X Factor. Oh, got me. But you said they left all the other NCAA teams out. They left them out, but I mean, they can only get so many teams because, I mean, well, my feeling is they don't have the NCAA, you know, they don't have the full freedom to go ahead and do that. You know what I mean?
Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
So they only got specific colleges that they were able to do. Remember, NBA 2K did the same thing a few years ago. For their My Career, you know, the My Player or whatever. You only had a handful of colleges that you were able to play from. But yeah, it would have been cool to see Big Ten get a little bit of love. Just a little bit of love would be appreciated. But that's the whole thing, you know, about it. If I'm going to talk bad, about NCAA, I mean, if I'm going to talk bad about a game and say, man, you need to play this old game instead, I'm going to show you what's wrong with it too. I'm not just going to show you highlights. I'm going to show you the lows too. Because is he, like, I fired up Madden 08 this morning. Like, for example, he talked about oh man, you can make plays on crossing routes all the time. You can't stop it. It's unstoppable. I can easily make them. I can easily make those in Madden 08. So what are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, I can do the same thing in Madden 08. Matter of fact, I've been doing that. Like, I've been able to do crossing routes, especially in like NCAA football back then on PS2 and all that. Man, I did that all day. That was like my fail-safe play to go to. Like, let me go ahead and get those crossing patterns going real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pleased. Been doing that stuff since like what, NCAA 05 and all that? No. So I'm not gonna, and that's my whole thing. Like, I'm not going to bang on just Madden and say, oh well, they don't have this, they don't have that.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive.
Ooh.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And hey, personally, I don't have a problem. I don't have any issue.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
there we go. Dang it. Almost broke it.
Fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That one good for a
almost broke it with my man Al here. But
another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to
yeah, we need to move that ball.
The run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Breeze now to throw. And brought in.
There we go. So what's going on, Hollywood? Let me say this. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Let me say this real quick. Nightbot. No, the Nightbot up here saying that. You good, Choney, don't worry about it. This is the thing, okay? Talk about Madden 08 where your safeties stand around, where your safeties will cover their assignment and then all of a sudden let them go. And when they throw that 30, 40-yard bomb in for 6, when you're playing cover 2 zone defense or cover 2 man defense and those safeties don't cover all the way that they should, by all means, show people that. But we should be playing Madden 08 instead of playing this, right? You see what I'm saying? So if you're going to tell people to play those games, then by all means, show me everything that's wrong in this current game then. Because if I play the old game and I enjoy that, and it is enjoyable, but he said too many fumbles. Yeah, I may have to turn this fumble slider up a little bit. But if that kind of stuff is happening, oh my gosh! All right, seriously? All right, man. Every hit stick. All right, man. Hold on. Let me see where the settings are at. Fumbles. I can understand. I'll put it at 75. And CPU. Well, yeah. I'll do the same thing. Well, no. I'll put it at 65. And we'll see how it works. Cause I mean, I get it. No. Hold on. Let me just check something here real quick. All right, no. This is what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Nope, I'm gonna put it right back. Nope. Tell y'all why I'm putting it back. Let me look at this replay first before I say what I say. All right, he caught the pass, right? I caught the pass. No, that's the thing. That's exactly what I was about to say, Godspeed. I didn't use the mechanic. So it's my fault that I fumbled the ball. Whoops. User error, my bad. No tweeting Clint. You know what I'm saying? No tweeting Clint. No atting EA and saying, oh, but I'm fumbling. No. Yeah. I gotta do the right thing. I gotta hit R1. I gotta protect the ball. If I protected the ball, then after this, if I protected the ball, then I wouldn't have had that problem. It's my fault. So I made the mistake. They capitalized on it. And I like that. Put it on the user to use the mechanics. Force us to use the mechanics. Adapt. Oh dang, I blasted the kicker. But adapt, dude. Adapt, adjust to the game. When it's wintertime outside, what do? You get your winter coat. You don't still act like it's the summer and put on your shorts, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't go outside with shorts and a tank top and say, oh, this isn't right, it's cold out here. Oh, no. No. You gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. How do you adapt to the conditions? You go ahead and you put on your snow gear and then you go outside the right way. Wear your warm clothes and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the conscious thing, right? And that's the thing. For the longest time in Madden, we haven't had to give a care about how we ran for the most part. Yeah, you took those hit sticks and everything, but it wasn't always, oh, you're going to lose that ball. So that's on me. But yeah, I know, Fats. As soon as I did that, yep. I went messing around and fumbled, man.
Back to throw Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Oh man, Snow Griller, what's going on with you, man?
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So if you're going to do that kind of stuff, which is fine, if you're going to say Madden ain't do this or act like what they did in terms of gameplay, moles, whatever, it's just a drop. Dang it. I tried to throw it. As soon as I went to go throw it, defender was there. But if you're going to act like what they did was just a drop in the bucket, nothing more, which is fine. You can act however you want. Personally, I have no skin in that game because that's the court of public opinion. You can feel however you want to feel about the game. That's perfectly fine. But if you're going to say, hey, you need to play this game instead, you know, if I'm gonna tell you, like, look at this. You're not making this play in Madden 19, this gen, basically. Like, look at this throw here. You're not making this play on this generation. He throws it out there, boom. Like, no super linebacker. No, none of that stuff. This is stuff that when we give praise to 2K and give praise to old Maddens, it's all good. So let's not act like what they did now is just a simple drop in the bucket. Like, oh, well, it did something, but they ain't really do nothing. No. I don't want to hear any of that garbage. Because as soon as we say this about old other games, oh, man, we need to be playing that all year. So, no, let's give it the props and give it its just due. We're not saying that the game is there. We're not saying that, oh, that's why you need to buy Madden 20. No one's saying that at all. But I'm not going to front. I'm not going to lie about what's literally here. You know what I'm saying? This is the good stuff that we say we want, and then when it happens, we complain about it. Even with the abilities, the X Factors and all that stuff. Man, we had that in Madden 08. Okay, that's fine. Didn't we say? I don't understand. Like, that's the one thing that always gets me. When we make these videos when it doesn't exist, and we make all the Madden videos and all that good stuff, right? When we do all those videos, it's, yeah, Smitty, man, if they had that in the game, it'd be hot. Man, they need to do that. But you know EA ain't never gonna do it. And then when they actually do implement the stuff, man, they just did what was done back in Madden 08. No stuff, Sherlock. That's what we wanted. Like, it's so funny, man. You know what I mean? Like, it cracks me up. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Choney. I'm good. Like, it's not like I'm upset, but it's just it's funny to me, man. It's just funny stuff to me.
If he's late with the ball, he gets receiver hit and hit hard.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook.
All right.
6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah,
oh yeah, no.
Pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
But see, if you, I'm like, think about this, Nero.
6 yards was the
Think about this, Nero, though. This is the other part. If you were to
throw his Breeze.
Gosh dang it.
And down he goes. They sack him back
Okay,
right
if
on
you
the
were
40-yard
to
line. The Saints gonna call the first
look at his
timeout.
Twitter,
As the clock
if you
stops
checked
here,
his Twitter
6
feed
seconds left to play.
and how he talked regarding the beta and how he talked basically all this time leading up to the beta when it came to saying anything regarding Madden, you would swear on it. You would swear to goodness he's basically recommending you to play Madden 08. He's telling you, like, in so many words. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's what he means to say, but
working from the gun, it's Breeze. And unable to connect, incomplete.
yeah, I'm using Bill Sliders, Optimus Goob, and what's going on with you, man?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can
Yeah, I lost my X Factor, man. I lost it. Just that quick. He got it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dang. He put all, woo. He put all the juice about it.
Look at the backgrounds of these kickers. It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs,
Exactly.
all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you look at his Twitter feed, it's like he's got a lot of tweets where he's, you know, he's making a straight mockery toward the game. And I mean, I know, like, I've talked to him. I've talked with him. I'm not saying like, oh, he's lost or confused or anything. No. His thing ultimately is that he's upset with EA and their approach. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all have some kind of disdain toward EA and how things were handled. You know what I mean? No one is.
That's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Oh, excuse me.
Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
No one is at any point
down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
some of my beat. Son of a biscuit. Some of my biscuit.
So the final seconds ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
The fumbles were the killer. The turnovers.
Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in
So,
this league, as you know. They had to work
use that R1 for the PS4 guys. I have to do it myself. That's my bad. I gotta adapt. I gotta adapt. I took them hits, and because of that, I've been fumbling.
But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory. One
Oh man, but that was a fun game. You know, the funny thing is the majority of these games so far, at least for me, the majority of these games so far have basically been L's for the most part. And I'm cool with that because it's a new experience and I'm playing it on the highest difficulty. And I'm not feeling cheated out of the game right now. And that's how it should be. That's how I feel about it. Okay. Yeah, they said make that aggressive coaching adjustment. Okay. All right, let me see here. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. There's something I gotta check real quick here. So just bear with me. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Let me see. Can I? Alright. Wow. Okay, there's some stuff. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just I just been sent some information here. Some details that I need to all right, so okay, hold up. Okay. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, is I'm thinking about starting my Madden franchise. Let me see. He said I played Madden 20. There's definitely problems with movement and 2-player sequences. Seems as if though they weren't able to iron out kinks with RPM. Well, the RPM is better. It's a lot better. I'm with you 100% on the 2-man animations though. Like, I'm not a fan of the 2-man anims like that either. So, hold on a second, you guys. Dang it. There we go. Let's see. Taking care of business right now, guys. In the middle of this, so I apologize for that. I don't want to necessarily stop anything or whatever unless. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. All right, you guys, I'm back. All right, some stuff I got, I got the bubble up going on a little bit. I got the bubble up going on, so just got some stuff bubbling up at the moment here. So I apologize. Not ignoring you guys. I appreciate y'all being patient here with me. But here we go. All right, so I could start it up right here and just play through. Or just go into franchise mode and not worry about it from there. And I'll start it up from scratch. Franchise mode. I'll dabble in this offline and see if it's something that I want to even stream at all. So, but the thing is, when we talk about continue playing. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Select the team you want to join.
This is gonna be hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on front. This is gonna be very hard. Shoot, this is gonna be very, very hard. But we're dealing with the Lions and what they gotta go through in order to just be decent.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
All right. For now, I'll keep it on the 6 minutes. But you know, usually I play longer than that. Like usually I'll play like 8-minute quarters. That's what I usually do. But for this initial stream starting out and everything, I'm just gonna play. I'll play 6-minute quarters. So, all right, y'all. Let's get it. Yo, what up, D-Dot? Been assigned to your team. Introduce yourself. Okay.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay. All right, you guys. Just so that you guys know, and I don't want, you guys won't be caught off guard or anything like that. What up, Colorado? Yeah, I'm back at it, man. Just let y'all know, I may have to shut the stream off for a moment and make some adjustments and everything, and then I'll be right back up, okay? So just to let y'all know, I may have to. I'm not saying for sure, but I may have to. Okay, so I'll keep y'all posted. I'm just, I'm just waiting on that word, and we'll see from there. What you want to talk about? You're a kicker. What you want? Before we get too far into the, what's up, Mini Jordan? What's going on, man? So you're interested in 2 different offenses, franchise, like that. Okay, all right. I'm good. I'm just like I just played a game, you know, lost or whatever. You know, just a random 2 teams played. It was fun. Now I'm about to get into this franchise here. So, what's the kicker want, man? What's the place kicker, man? Before we get to farm preseason, off my 2 cents, I think we should get our rookies as much playing time as possible, especially if they have hidden development. All right. But of all players, why would it be the kicker that's coming to me with this? That's the main thing. Like, shouldn't it be one of the assistant coaches or a coordinator that should be coming through and saying, you know, this to me? Like, that's what I think. Potential talented rookie will have a hidden dev trade. You know they're going to be good. We don't know how they're going to select players. Oh, okay. So they're doing this to introduce you into how the traits and stuff work. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You used to have 2 or 3 different chats to keep up with. Oh. All right.
An offensive and defensive game plan has been pre-selected based on your weekly opponent tendencies. Change your game plan anytime before each week. You can focus train 3 play. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start training.
I know. Now, this time at least, I'm gonna play it because I need to get that good score in all these drills and everything, and then, you know, I can go forward from there. So, excuse me.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get better.
Now, see, for people that just want to pick this game up and start running and all that stuff, this is what these drills are for. This is what the skills trainer is for. Use this. Please use it. You know what I mean? Because this is helpful information. So whether people want to downplay it or not, I'm skipping it so I can jump straight into the action. Yo, what up, 65? Oh man, 65 South. How you gonna have me throw an incomplete? Alright, man. I did that bull crap on purpose. Doing your absolute best to let I don't go gold. Alright, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'll take the silver. I ain't tripping. And see, look. Cover 4 defense. Defense with 4 defenders playing deep zone. 3 playing zone underneath. It's great for defending deep throws and outside runs, but concedes medium routes. So what are the strengths of cover 4? Good for playing deep throws and outside runs. The negative is playing medium routes. You see what I'm saying? So that's stuff to bear in mind. Okay? Now they're playing against levels here. Hold on, what does it say here? Alright, hold on just a sec, guys. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit short. You guys, okay, I got it. All right, so I'm going to cut the stream short here. And make some adjustments real quick. I'll cut it in a few minutes. So let me see if I can do this drill real fast. So I'm gonna cut it off at 2 o'clock. Oh, so like, man, you bullcrapping. You letting this guy still standing up, he up on feet. Pick it! Dang. Man. Trying to get this stopped. Take them options. Take them options. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Finish it. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Perfect way to cap it for the moment here. So, alright, you guys. Alright, y'all. So, so I'm about to take a little break here just for a few minutes. Alright, just for a few minutes. I'll be right back, y'all, and I gotta make some adjustments and everything. So give me about 5, maybe 10 minutes tops, and I'll be right back. All right. So stay tuned. I'll be back on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. All right. All right, y'all. See y'all in a few minutes. For the moment, peace out.